my name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. Today, I'm going to be talking about the books that I want to read for Smutathon. Smutathon is a readathon that's hosted by Lainey and Riley Marie, and I absolutely adore their channels. And pretty much every time that they host one of the Smutathons, I absolutely participate. I'm hoping that I will get to vlog my reading throughout the week. They do have a group book. They have a bingo board, which I will put right here. And I didn't really choose books specifically for the bingo board, but I think most of them will fit, at least in most of the categories. But I just kind of have a couple new books that I want to get to because, of course, I just recently purchased them. And then also some on my Kindle Unlimited that I do need to finally read and get to. So I have a couple books to talk about, so let's go ahead and get started. I've had too much coffee and sorry, I'm just, my life. Who thought filming right now would be a good idea? The first book I want to talk about is a Kindle Unlimited book that I recently just picked up. It's called Limelight. This is a reverse harem rock star or idol romance. It's about one girl and her fated mates who happen to be in this one boy band. I think this one is K-pop inspired. This is the first book in a series. I think the second book has yet to be released and the first one came out back in 2020. So a lot of people are still waiting and wondering if there will ever be a second book. And that's why I'm a little bit hesitant to pick this up because it does end on a cliffhanger from what I've read. But I don't really know too much other than it's a reverse harem and rockstar romance. But those are kind of my favorite tropes and I'm very excited to dive into this. It had pretty decent ratings, so yeah, why not pick up this new Kindle Unlimited book? The second Kindle Unlimited book that I do want to read is called Step Brothers Darling by K.A. Knight. K.A. Knight is a author that I really enjoy reading her other books, so I'm definitely excited to pick this one up. Obviously it's taboo, Step Brothers, reverse harem. I think this one is dark romance as well, so I'm pretty excited. I think this is the second book in this series, but I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into this one. That's really all I know about it, and yeah, don't really want to know too much more. So moving on into the physical books that I want to pick up this coming week, the first one I want to talk about is Priest by Simone. This is a book that has been on my radar for literally so many years. I have seen so many people read it, love it. Taboo, priest romance. Simone is one of my favorite authors that I have on my shelves. I've read one of her books and fell in love with it, and I just need to read more from this author. Like I said, this one is very taboo. It's very steamy from what I hear, and I've just been in the mood to pick up physical books lately rather than my Kindle or on my iPad. I'm very excited to see what all the hype is surrounding this book and give it a try for myself. I have two books on my TBR from the same author, and ones that I think that as soon as I get into it, I'm going to absolutely love and enjoy. The first one is Culty by Mariana Zapata. This is a sports age gap romance. It's about a soccer player and her soccer coach who she had like a crush on when she was younger. And this is one of her more popular books. I'm very excited to dive in. For some reason, I never picked it up. I think it won because this one was never on Kindle Unlimited, and I was just like, I'll wait, and it never did come on Kindle Unlimited. So I ended up picking up the physical copy when I saw that Target was having a buy two get one free sale, and I literally picked up 3 of her books. The other one that I picked up is All Roads Lead Here. This one is about a girl who goes to, I can't remember where, I think somewhere in like, maybe it's Colorado, and I think it's a neighbor romance and kind of grumpy sunshine if I'm not mistaken, but that's really all I know. I've heard very, very good things about this book as well. I love slow burn romances, and I think these are just going to be absolutely perfect for next week, and yeah, very, very excited to pick them up. So I have 2 more dark romances that I know are just gonna deliver. So the first one is Raphael by Tilly Cole. This is a Deadly Virtues novel. I actually have this one and the second book. I've read the prequel, which is a very short novella, and it has no romance in the prequel. It's just kind of setting up kind of what these next books are about. But Tilly Cole, just like, if you like dark romance, I'm surprised if you haven't read any of her books because she really goes there, and I'm pretty excited. This is a pretty short book, so I think I can get through it fairly quickly. And then, like I said, I think that if I'm not mistaken, each of the books are about a different couple and Deadly Virtues, so yeah, that's all I really remember. I think there was like evil priests involved and like kidnapping and yeah, just bad things happening to these kids, and the kids grow up, and that's what these next books are about, are each of those guys. Sorry if you can hear the thunder, it's about to storm outside. So the last book I want to talk about is going to be Gothic Kana by Brunix, I think. This is a dark romance. I think it's age gap. I'm not sure how steamy it is, but I've heard very good things about this. This is actually the Ravished by Romance book club pick, and their live show is October 30th, which I think is on Saturday, and I definitely want to read it before then so I can join in on their live show, because I feel like a lot of the times I just haven't picked up the books that they're reading, and this one definitely caught my eye, so I picked it up in physical form so I could have it to participate in and, you know, talk about books. So yeah, that is all of the books, and if you've read any of these, have any thoughts or opinions, what are you reading if you are participating in the Smutathon? And I hope to talk about it, chat about it in the comments down below, and I hope you have a great day and happy reading. Bye!